Hi, Howie's mom here. I don't like making face-to-face videos, but we need to talk about that nail post. So sit down, buckle up, let's do a little story time. So I had no idea that a 10-second video of me slapping duct tape on an old shoe that I love would ruffle so many feathers. Now, there's a lot of people who are very against repairing shoes because, they have knee and back problems and everything, but those shoes are serving me just fine. It's just a cosmetic issue, and I wanted to spread kind of the awareness that even if something looks old and is ratty, if it serves you, if it has use for you, if it's serving you, you don't necessarily need to throw it away because it looks bad. Just slap a piece of tape on it, sew it, fix it. It's for the world. And that was my message. So I want everyone to know that your personal choices aren't defined by my choices, and my choices aren't intended to make anybody feel bad, especially those who are of lesser means. So just because somebody repairs something doesn't necessarily mean that they are of low means. It's just kind of how I am. So story time, let's go back to the year 2010. So I was pregnant with my daughter, and I was young, and I had just done fertility treatment, so my bank account was wiped out. And I got a letter in the mail from the US government that suddenly my home was going to be in a floodplain, and my bank was going to require me to have flood insurance, and that was going to be $10,000, and that was $10,000 I didn't have. So that affected me. It changed my life, that I was going to be responsible for a human being and my cat and keeping a roof over my head and all of these things, and then someone can just swoop in and say, hey, you owe us a ton of money. So I've always been one of those people that repairs things instead of throws them away, and especially if it's a skill on repairing something like my heater or a dryer or a washer or a dishwashing machine. I have lots of proof of that. I used to put it all the time on my Instagram account, all the stuff that I used to fix and repair, because in my mind, a penny saved is a penny earned. And I didn't ever want to be in a position like that again. So I kind of have always adopted this, reuse, repair, just reduce, reuse, recycle. And that's just who I am as a person, because you guys don't really know who I am. And so when we get comments, I believe the comment was well-meaning, but kind of just a knee-jerk reaction of, hey, I know, like, people understand that, yes, going to a nail salon is very expensive, but I don't go to one. I've always bought cheap press-ons or painted my own nails or did my own dip. I did get a dip kit as a gift, and I liked that very much, but I've been busy, so I use these, not sponsored. They're, just cheap stuff, and I liked it. And so when I made the post to say, hey, my nails cost me like $1.08 a piece, it was more just about telling people that I don't spend money on myself. I'm just not one of those people. But it was more about, hey, there are other options. Yes, I know, Howie. There are other options about, nails and stuff, but everyone kind of took it as a bullying moment, and that's not really something that I'm about. So I tried to cover her name, but I failed to do it in the response, and somebody pointed that out, so I took it down really quick. So because people went back to the original post and were kind of heckling this lady, I really feel like she wasn't intending to be mean, but we mostly speak on the internet, and I think it's become commonplace to just kind of give an opinion when one isn't necessary. You really want to go in my armpit, don't you, Howie? But it is what it is. I just want people to know that I don't support bullying of any kind on my platform, even if it's like somebody said something to me that was hurtful. I have a very thick skin. I mean, let me show you a quick video of just what TikTok and their anti-bullying stuff does. It shows me every time I get a comment that's like a bullying comment, it just kind of scrolls on forever. Yeah, and I mean, that's the tip of the iceberg. Is I get thousands of comments every day that are like bullying. Sometimes they're just rude or unhelpful, but I just realized that, you know, people need food, water, and arguments to live, apparently. And it really stinks being online and kind of being responsible for, you know, these platforms. And I just want it to be positive, and I want people to be kind, and I want everyone to know that my choices don't belittle your choices ever. So if you go to the nail salon, great. You know, that helps somebody who has a business. If it makes you feel good, that's great. If you have bad knees and you need to repair, you know, or replace your shoes all the time, that's okay too. I wanted to put out the thought, I mean, to influence for the greater good, that if it was something that it was just cosmetic, that you shouldn't have to worry about what people think. You can repair things and still be a good person, or still be worthy of love and praise. That not everything has to be new and shiny. I think that the world unfortunately uses and throws away stuff all the time, and I don't want to use my platform for, you know, for marketing things like that. Hey, you know, the newest and latest thing, buy it, buy it, buy it. I'm not that type of person. Every penny I save goes to these little animals here, and right now my squirrels see me because I'm right by the door, and they're like, oh, where's our nuts? I know, babies. But yeah, I don't really come on here and talk very often, and I felt pretty upset by what happened there. I want you to know that I'm not ever coming at anybody or wanting to hurt anyone's feelings or make anyone feel bad. I wanted to talk about the nails because I was excited that, you know, I found something, you know, frugal and reusable, because if you use the nail tabs, then you can use these more than once. And I thought that was really cool. But I guess I couldn't really explain my position without giving a backstory about, you know, all this and everything, which I'm gonna probably put on a different color here soon, because my daughter's about to come home from school, and then she's got to go to the orthodontist and everything. But anyway, yeah, just know that let's do better and be kinder, and if we can reuse it and it still serves us, the key here is if the item still serves us, then let's repair it. Just kind of consume less, I think, would be the lesson here. So anyway, thank you for listening to me rant. I'm real sorry to have to do this, and Howie wants to go play, so I'm gonna let her run around for a little bit. All right, thanks guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.